Bandit family, we back at it like a crack addict, about to get the doggos right. If you fucking with the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video, send it to your mammy. It'd be greatly appreciated. Bandit, so I got a question. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. All right, boom. So say you make it out of your hometown or your home state doing whatever you choose to do, whatever you decide to do. But in this case, we're going to use rapping as an example, rapping or singing as an example. You bust your ass, you wake up grinding every day to better your situation, to get out of your circumstances. Do you feel like you're obligated to come back and help other people in your state? Do you feel like you have to come back and help other people? Because there's this nigga that I went to school with on Facebook, and he pretty much is always bashing niggas from Virginia who rap or sing, who he feel like doesn't come back to help other people from Virginia. And he's a rapper himself. So my whole thing is, they're not obligated to do that. They don't owe you, me, or anybody anything. So if y'all didn't know, I'm from Virginia. And there is a lot of big artists and singers that have come out of Virginia. Chris Brown, for example. Chris Brown is from not far from where I'm from, probably like 20-30 minutes. Chris Brown is from Tappahannock, Virginia. That is literally 2 counties over from me. So he says that if you make it out of Virginia, then you are obligated to come back and help other people. And I said, they're not obligated to do anything. They don't owe anybody anything. So we were just having discourse in his comment sections on the book. And my whole thing is, if you aren't where you want to be in life, if you aren't where you want to be in your career, that is nobody else's fault but your own. You can't use because somebody didn't help you or somebody didn't give you a handout as an excuse as to why you aren't where you want to be in your career. That's just like me. I do content. That's just like me saying any nigga from Virginia who does content who doesn't come back to help me is wrong. They owe me that. And if they don't do that, then they're wrong for doing it. No. If you aren't where you want to be in life, like I said, you obviously haven't put in enough work to be where you want to be, or you just ain't good at what you do. To me, it's honestly that simple. So to feel like another nigga owes you something, owes you some type of handout, I wouldn't even, let me not say handout, but feel like they supposed to come back to help you, they don't owe you that. And I feel like anybody who feels like that, I feel like you're the part of the problem. Because why the fuck would anybody want to come back to help you when you're sitting there telling them that, hey, oh, you telling them, hey, you should be doing this, you should be doing X, Y, and Z because we're from the same state. I think that might be some of the dumbest shit I done heard in a long time. I didn't get to where I wanted to be in this social media shit by other people helping me. How did I get to having over 100,000 followers across all my social media platforms? How did I get to that point? Because I grind my ass off. I post content every fucking day. I post multiple times a day. Never once have I sat up here and said, or never once have I sat up here and acted like just because a nigga is from the same state as me, that he has to come back to help me. I think that's crazy. You put the work in to get to where you want to be in life. And if you're putting in the work to where you want to be and you haven't got to where you want to be, then obviously you ain't put in enough work yet. It's really that simple. God rewards people who work. So if you work, then obviously you're going to get to where you want to be in life eventually. And like I said, if you haven't got to that point yet, then you ain't put in enough work. But to sit up here and say that somebody owes you or they're obligated to help you just because we're from the same state, I think that's fucking crazy if you ask me. I think that's really fucking crazy. That's just like how Rick Ross say, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, nigga, you wasn't with me. I literally put blood, sweat, and tears into this shit, and you're gonna tell me that I'm obligated to come help you because I put in the work to get to where I wanna be? Nah, I don't necessarily fuck with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all, honestly. And like I said, I feel like that be the problem. Like, why the fuck would I want to come back and help a nigga who telling me, yeah, nigga, you supposed to come back and do this? Nigga, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm obligated and what I have to do because I worked my ass off to get to where I want to be? Like, nah, that shit don't work like that. It's like, work harder, nigga. Like, would it be cool if people came back and helped you? Yeah, obviously that would be really cool of them to do. It'd be cool for that person to come back and help you. Obviously that would be cool. That would be very generous of them to do. But do they have to do that? No, they don't have to do anything. And then for y'all who feel like they do have to come back and help you, you're part of the problem. Because why the fuck would somebody want to come back and help you when you're so entitled? To me, that's just being entitled. Because we're from the same state, you're obligated to come back to help me. Why the fuck would I want to come back to help you? Like, who the fuck? Ain't nobody helping me. Like, so why the, like, nah, hell no. I don't agree with that shit. Get to where you want to be in life by working hard, not looking for motherfucking handouts just because somebody grew up in the same state as you. That's not how this shit works. That's not how this shit work at all. Oh, I need to change your order, man. So y'all let me know in the comments if you feel like somebody from your same hometown or the same state as you is obligated to come back and help you just because you're simply from the same state. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts on that, how y'all feel about that. I really thought that was crazy. And I ain't even really the type of nigga to speak on a lot of shit. But when I see shit and it rub me the wrong way, I'ma speak on it. And that's something that I've seen that rubbed me the wrong way. Especially when you constantly bash niggas. I constantly see you bash niggas from Virginia because they don't help people. It's like, motherfucker, if they don't want to help people, then why do you feel like they have to? Like, they got to where they wanted to be by working hard. And then I think he said that Chris Brown was given a handout. To say Chris Brown was given a handout and to act like Chris Brown isn't one of the best R&B artists out here is Michael Jackson and Chris Brown to me. Chris Brown is our generation's Michael Jackson, in my opinion. So to sit there and say that Chris Brown, out of all people, doesn't work hard, I think that's crazy. And I think it's, honestly, I think it's a sign of jealousy. People like, and I tell y'all all the time, a lot of people will be envious of you because you have what they want. And that's just proof in the pudding. This is just like my perfect example. What's up, Belle? Like, niggas don't owe y'all a motherfucking thing. Niggas bust their ass to get to where they want to be. Go. And then you got the nerve to say that they owe you because we from the same state. Nigga, what? That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Hold on, Ellie. Like I said, I didn't get to where I want to be with this content creating shit because another motherfucker helped me out. How did I get to where I wanted to be? Speak, 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 go. Because I bust my ass. I worked my ass off. Like a lot of y'all can attest to this. When I first started this YouTube shit, the end of last year, I think I had just hit 500 subscribers. Now I'm at over 21,000 subscribers on YouTube. And how did I get here? Because I post, I grind, and I work my ass off. And not one time have I ever thought to myself, oh, this other content creator from Virginia is supposed to help me or is obligated to help me just because we're from the same state or we from the same hometown. Fuck no, that shit don't work like that. Nigga, you want to get to where you want to get, work for it. And if you ain't where you want to get to, if you aren't where you want to be in your career or in life, it's because you ain't working hard enough. Shit really that simple. This is your life. How you gonna expect another motherfucker to come to help you? As if other motherfuckers don't have their own shit going on, their own problems, as if they didn't work through their own issues at that time to get to where they want to be. Like, fuck no, I be damned if a motherfucker tell me I gotta come back to help another motherfucker from Virginia because I'm from Virginia. Like, nah, bitch. Is you working hard like me? No. So why the fuck would I come back and help you? Like, better your own life, but make better decisions in your own life. Like, you are the author in your life. You the author of your book. Your life is your book. I don't know, that was just something that it just really rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it, not one bit. Say, Poe, I ain't like that one bit. Watch out, man. Y'all niggas better get some grind to yourselves. Get some work ethic. The fuck? But like I said, let me know what y'all thoughts in the comments. Am I tripping? I don't feel like I'm tripping. Y'all let me know, am I tripping? Here, Dream. Yeah. Nigga grind day and night for this shit. Nigga work hard. I ain't lying. Bella get mad and tear trees and shit down. They all do. Apollo do the same shit. What's up, Ellie? And how I look at it is, if one motherfucker can do it, I can do it too. Ain't nothing stopping me. We all human. We all got the same 24 hours. We all got the same 7 days in a week. We all got the same time to do the same shit. So if you aren't where you want to be, motherfucker, that's on you. I ain't got shit to do with that. And I'm not obligated to help you to get to where you want to be in life. Because, bitch, who the fuck helped me? No motherfucking body. And I don't expect anybody to help me. You gotta do this shit on your own, by your motherfucking self. I took my pain and I turned that pain into some shit. I ain't want to keep going through the same shit I was going through, so what did I do? I made a change and I decided to work towards something. And not once did I ever think to myself that, oh, this motherfucker ain't helped me, you ain't do that for me. Man, fuck all that shit. We writing our own goddamn story. And I be down to where when I'll get to where I want to be in life, if a motherfucker say that I'm obligated to come help you, man, yeah, right. I wish I might. And like I said, if I do the shit out of the kindness of my heart, cool, that's cool. But I ain't gotta do that shit. And how the fuck you gonna be mad at me because I decide not to do that? Like, what the fuck? Man, please. Like I said, I don't even really speak up on a lot of shit. I mind my motherfucking business. But when some shit rub me the wrong way, I'ma speak up, goddammit. And that shit rubbed me the wrong way. So I can see a motherfucker trying to say some shit like that to me. Oh, nigga, we grew up together. We from the same hometown. Da 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 da. Why you ain't help me? Nigga, fuck you. Shit, that's your life. I keep saying this, but if you ain't where you want to be in your life, that is because of you. You ain't doing what the fuck you need to be doing. That ain't got shit to do with me. Some people just be having the audacity. Like, what? Well, enough of that. Enough of all that bullshit. But like I said, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Dream here. Dream! If you made it this far to the video, go and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video, send it to your mammy. We greatly appreciate it. And just like that, we don't. Come. Ducks. What up, boy?
Yeah.
What up, Nick? Come.